For over 100 years, First Presbyterian Church of Dallas has proclaimed God's message of light and love in the city of Dallas, from the sanctuary at the corner of Wood and Harwood Streets. As stewards of that sacred space, we are now being asked to prepare it for a new century of service so that, informed by our worship, we might continue our mission of seeking, serving, sharing, and celebrating Jesus Christ.
The dome is beautiful. I think we all know that, but it can be even more beautiful. And so many people 100 years ago worked so hard to come up with the idea for the wonderful dome, and it's just such a perfect setting for worship. And I just can't wait for the day that comes, and it will be soon, when we can look up there and see even more light that comes through it and makes our worship experience even that much more meaningful. So there's a spiritual element to it, but there's also a very practical element to it as well.
And being able to have a clearer view maybe of the dome, and it really needs to be cleaned, and I'm happy about that too. So it's a great thing for us now and for future generations.
Hearing the refocusing about the baptismal font in the center aisle, my favorite memory of the church is Matt and Sasha being baptized on Christmas Eve. And for us, baptism has been such a huge part of becoming part of the church family that I guess I just can't help but be excited that that's going to be a focus for future families and for future generations of our church.
I'm excited because everyone keeps talking about what this renovation is going to do for the future generations, and I've realized that I am one of those.
We need to do what we can to nurture that feeling in other people, and I think that's probably what this capital campaign is about, is help keeping this a place where we can all belong.
What a neat thing it would be to be able to see the light come through that dome as it was in 1913. I just think that will be remarkable. The dome can be maintained in a way that it will be just as beautiful and showing as much light as at the completion of the cleaning that is part of this campaign.
One whimsical but lasting memory I have of the sanctuary comes from having heard John Anderson tell the story of when he was a youngster sitting in the balcony admiring the stained glass window. And he kept wondering, why are those angels sitting on pink marshmallows? And as a consequence, I can never walk in the sanctuary ever again without thinking of pink marshmallows when I look at the stained glass window.
Just everything. And I always sit in the balcony, so I'm going to love that walkthrough. And when they take those out, because I won't have to do all those stairs.
Hopefully, if each of us step up in small ways or big ways, we'll be able to reach that goal. And we're very excited about that. Let the light shine.
And so I'm very excited for our capital campaign, the Arise capital campaign. And I hope we can pamper the sanctuary. It needs a number of items that need to be fixed up. And so I hope that everyone will pray about how they can help make it happen. Thank you.
What a beautiful day.